everyone and welcome to a new video of Hypostein. We are going to do Werewolf Online today and it's gonna be time for a how to play as lovers video. So anyway, let's get started. So the first thing I want to mention is that the lovers is not a role, but it's a second aura, what I call a second aura. It's like you got a normal aura and that's more about your team actually. Your first team like a werewolf or a killer or a village, and then the second aura is like another option to win the game, and in this case it's a lover's option. You can win with the Cupid and the lover. And yeah, another second aura that I can mention is actually the sect member, although a sect member cannot win with their original team anymore. So that about the second aura. And now I want to mention that you should always try to win with your lover if possible. It's just a little bit nicer to win with your lover. It's a nice challenge. You will get more XP, I think. I'm not sure about that. But yeah. Also, betraying with your lover can be considered as game throwing. Some people will report for that. And yeah, if you are not in love with someone, but you see that your teammate has an important position and he should actually kill an evilness, but he's in love with that evilness, then don't report him for choosing his lover, his evil lover. Don't report him. He just has the opportunity to win with lovers. So yeah, leave it by that. And yeah, I have had it earlier that I was actually in love and I was a zombie and I was in love with a werewolf, and then I preferred the actual lover, so the lover werewolf, to the zombie. I'm not sure. Maybe that is this game. At the moment of recording, I don't remember what this game was, but yeah. Okay, it was just on my phone and I knew it was a lover's win. So anyway, you should not report if someone is going to choose their lover. And also another important thing to mention is that the Cupid is a big friend as well for you. So if you are in love, don't kill the Cupid, try to let him alive. He's actually really important for a third vote in late game. He can definitely decide it for you. And if you are Cupid, yeah, help the lovers and don't go with the village, except if your lovers are both werewolves, for example. But yeah, you will find it out at some point. Then it's also depending on the roles that are in the couple. We have 6, or yeah, a little bit more maybe, but we in general got 6 possibilities for the teams that can be in the lovers in the couple. And yeah, we have 6 things. We have the villager with a villager. In this case, you cannot win together as a lover. You have to win with the village. And yeah, try to hide your affair because the werewolves are going to find you interesting. You are an interesting target. It's like a 2 is a double kill if they kill one of you. So yeah, try to hide your affair. That is pretty important. Then if you're both werewolf, you cannot win as lover either, but you have to win with the werewolves. And this is going to be pretty hard because you are 2 werewolves, so you're both targets, interesting target for the village, and it's going to be extra hard to win. But another side note is, yeah, usually you cannot support another werewolf at daytime, but in this case you can, because yeah, you can. Yeah, even if they see that you are supporting each other and they say like, oh, he is werewolf because he is supporting a werewolf. If something like that is happening, don't mind, because one of you get killed and the other one is dead as well. So you can defend each other and that might help sometimes. Then, if you're both solo, you are both not popular in town and you are not popular for the werewolves either. You can win together since you are solo. So yeah, you have to support each other. Imagine in regular games you cannot be two solo killers. So in regular games, one of you is going to be fool and or headhunter, and the other one is going to be a conversion role or a killer. In case you are a killer, you can try to switch roles. Or if you are a headhunter, that is another interesting thing. If you are a headhunter, you can say that your lover, who is actually a killer, is your target, because that will lead people think that your lover is good, although he is actually not good. That might really help out. And as fool, you can say that your lover is fool, and yeah, in that case, you are pretty lucky because they are unlikely to lynch your target. And if they lynch you for some reason, you also win, but yeah, in a different way, not in a way that you are actually wanting to win. Or yeah, maybe you will, maybe you want to win if that. And as killer, you can claim to be the other one, like the fool or the headhunter. You have to feel a little bit for each other in this case. But yeah, you can cause a lot of controversy. But yeah, since you are solo, you are not popular in the werewolves and you are not popular in town. So yeah, keep that in mind. Then we are going to one of the most common couples, and that's a village with a werewolf. It's pretty common, as I told before. It's the most common one after the combination of two villagers. And yeah, you have to defend your werewolf if you are a villager. And I have a list with strategies for every single role, or not maybe every single role, but a lot of roles in the village. I can give a strategy. I'm not gonna talk about that really much now. I will put a list in at the end with some music maybe, and you will see a lot of strategies, hopefully. And hopefully they are pretty useful. And for the werewolf, you can reveal your lover in the werewolf chats. The werewolves are unlikely to kill your lover because that will also kill you. So yeah, you can reveal your lover. And yeah, actually in this case, the villager has to do the most work. They have to make you good, or actually to look like a good one. And yeah, there are a lot of strategies for every single role to do that. And then I want to add those two things. One, the solo killer for everyone, for both of you, the evilness an enemy. So try to eliminate the solo killer real quick in this case. And two, if you are a werewolf, you might have to sell some werewolves at the end in order to not get a werewolf majority, and yeah, because that will make the werewolves win. Of course, that's good for you, but if you want to win as a couple, you should not do this, because even if you are in couple, if the werewolves have as much members as the village does, then the werewolves will still win. In case you are in love with a solo role and you are a villager, or you are in love with villager and you are a solo role, then I got the next things to say. In case you are the villager and you are in love with a solo killer, so like the serial killer or the arsonist or the bomber, you have to do the same as the werewolf. In this case, the killer is not your big opponent, but the werewolves. So yeah, you have to eliminate the werewolves as quick as possible, because they will not see you. They actually don't see you as as a not interesting target, but they see you as an interesting target. If they can kill you if they find you, and they also kill the solo killer, which they usually cannot kill at night. And yeah, that's important to hide your affair as well. And you can also help the solo killer if you are a villager by using the powers, like you can with helping the werewolf if you are in love with a werewolf. In case you are in love with a fool or a headhunter, it is pretty similar to being in love with a villager. As a villager, it's gonna be hard to win. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this, because I even don't know if you can actually win in that case. I don't think so. But maybe if it's different, you can leave it down in the comments. If you are the serial killer in this case, or just a solo killer, you actually have to play as usual, especially eliminate the werewolves because they are your big opponent and they can kill your lover, which will lead you to die as well. And yeah, you actually gotta do the same thing as usual. So kill the villagers, kill the werewolves, and try not to kill your lover, of course, but that's just self-explanatory. And then about the last possible combination as werewolf and a solo role. If you are a werewolf in this case, you can tell your fellow werewolves that you are a lover with a useless role. You can also say that you are in love with a killer, but yeah, you sell his identity. But if you say that you are in love with a useless villager, like an already used pacifist, regular villager, or even yeah, maybe it's something that's not too useful, not too powerful. Maybe I can mention a doctor, maybe in this case, or a medium that already used his powers. Then you should, yeah, not the werewolf should not kill that person. It should not be an interesting target if you say so, and they will not kill your actual lover or even try to attack them. And let's if you are the killer in this case, you have to keep the balance in the village, you know. You cannot leave, you have to leave some werewolves because yeah, you are still in a pretty interesting couple for the village. The village will hunt for you. They will try to get you down since you are both evil. So try to get down the village as much as possible. But at a certain point, you have to switch over to the werewolves. Otherwise, the werewolves will outvote you too. So yeah, try to keep balance. It's pretty hard to win with as a werewolf and a solo role since none of you is a village, which makes it less. Yeah, it makes it already more suspicious, and it's also pretty interesting for the village to actually kill you both. Then I got some side notes. The first thing is if you are arsonist and you are in the couple, you are each other's lovers, and you doused your lover by coincidence because you doused him in the first night when the lovers were not were not known yet. Then you can douse more people, but it's probably gonna be useless because you can actually not ignite your lover. That is something you should not do. And of course, if you coincidentally doused your lover, it's gonna be a whole lot harder to win as couple because you will miss out on the killing power that you have at night, and this means that you have to vote out everyone possible, and you might even need to work together with werewolves, even if you are the villager and he is, of course, the arsonist, in order to get a little more kills, and that is going to help your affair maybe. And before I finish this video, I want to repeat the importance of working together with the Cupid. The Cupid is the third role that can win with you, and he's really almost it's almost always likely to help you out as a couple. And for the Cupid, it's also special wins to win with the couple. So yeah, try to find the Cupid as fast as possible. Most Cupids reveal themselves or even the lovers, which is absolutely not a good thing in the first day, but you can reveal yourself as Cupid on the first day. That is not a big problem at all. And yeah, that might even be useful for the couple because you know they can cooperate with you then. And that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe. You can check out my other videos as well. I play ranked, I do politics videos, which is actually opinion based Werewolf Online. I am doing more tutorials and roles. Recently I did a Cupid video, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. And yeah, that one is of course, yeah, you can easily connect those two videos. And yeah, I will see you later, and don't be a traitor, and definitely not on Valentine Day. I wish you have a lovely day. Goodbye.